Once you get out of the airport, you can find the taxis on your left, and then in front of you you can see the tram station, but you actually need to go to the right to get there, and you'll see the buses and the car rentals as well. Good morning. This is my first morning in Edinburgh. This is the little tour of the single room. When you first enter, there is this big mirror on your right. And all those cupboards. There's a little fridge in here. If you ever need it, you'll excuse my bags. I was too tired yesterday, so I just slept in. And this is the bed. Basically, my parents are just like across from me, and they have a bedroom as well, and it's like the basic same size. Just they have two of everything, like shower gels and soap and everything. And then you have this little terrace patio, which is really cool. And the grass is just so green. And then you have the bathroom with a big mirror, and this is where you can shower. So pretty nice. Okay, so here's the apartment tour. So to come, you just need to leave your pass. And what we do with the other girls in my apartment is that we rip it so that it's locked when you're inside. So here you have a key that you should never remove. And this is light. So this is what it looks like from inside. So as you can see, we have hangers are not provided. I bought them, but you can do it at Tesco's, okay? So as you can see, we have a lot of drawers, lots of shelves to put all your stuff. So that's where we were, and here you have a really big desk, and as you can see, there are like so many plugs. The drawers again, a chair, and again shelves. You also have shelves here because it's never enough, you know. And then you have this big mirror next to the window that is a lot of not sun today, obviously, but the view is kind of nice, but it's raining, unfortunately. Scotland weather. And then you have the bed, just so you know, these are not the ones provided by the accommodation. We took the wrong size from home, so we had to buy some again. But you have actually sheets for the bed that are provided by the accommodation, just mine were a little bit, they're supposed to be washed, but mine had like yellow stains and everything, so I just didn't use them. So the window at night obviously closes door. It actually goes all the way to the bottom, so it's nice. So you have a little bit of light at night, I won't lie, but it's definitely okay. Then you have shelves again, and also here you have the light, but from the ceiling, and then you can just click it open, and then you have a light underneath. So that's really cool. And then you also have all the plugs over here. So really lots of plugs, as I said. This is our welcome week planner. I added, these are notes provided. So I bought all the pins and I brought them from home actually. He had like the little shells that we found at the beach yesterday, so that was really cool. And then you have again all the shells. So now this is the door to the bathroom. So when you open the lights, you have a little sort of hook to put your towel on it. So yay, this is the inside. So once you're in, it's not that big, let's be honest, but you have the toilet. Toilet paper is not provided, but this is provided. And then you and now on the other side you have the shower. So as you can see, there are also like shelves, and this is provided by the accommodation. It's actually nice, like the water doesn't go beyond it, so it's good. And then if you want to know about the flow of the water, it's like that, but it doesn't go like bigger. You can't actually like really regulate it. Well, we haven't figured that out with girls yet. Here's an update on the shower. So actually you can change it by turning this. So this is like only the outside, and if I turn it, it's like the stronger. And if I turn it again, it's like only the middle. So yay, that's it. This is like to regulate the temperature. You also have little hooks as well, which is really nice, to be honest. Even stuff like the shower is nice, but like the bathroom isn't like that big, so yeah. And then you have the sink area with a big mirror again, and then you have hot water, cold water. All of this is my stuff, and there's no bins at all in this room, so if you want bins, well, you have to buy them. Also, when you work to the accommodation, you have this and this on your desk. So I already opened them, but I'm gonna open it again for you. So this is the bathroom going back. So you have a little towel to just remove all the dirt. And then you have the toilet cleaner and some sanitizer for your whole bathroom. So yeah, and then you have this. So it's just a welcome little package. It's really cute. So you got lots of stuff on there. You got shit, and then you have a golden ticket for, I don't even remember what it was for, but yeah, I'll tell you when I do it. And then you have like lots of people like banks, and I don't even know what that is. Oh yeah, it's like the app for Student Life. I need to download it. And then you have this, which is really cool. And also you have a lot of little snacks. So you have Hershey's, cookies and cream bar, and Reese's. We love Reese's. I was so happy to get that. And then you get a Nivea soft like moisturizing cream, which is pretty cool, to be honest. So yeah, that's the unboxing. And this is what the kitchen looks like. So you got ovens, two actually, and then you have heating plates and lots of cupboards so everyone can put their little locks on it. And then you have sinks, a cleaner, and this is what it looks outside. So this is another building. We've got all this information about how to clean and everything. We've put up photos because we wanted to do that. So you have bins and recycling bins. The only thing kind of annoying was like this is really close. This is too close between like the table and the chair, and also you have stuff that your knees just get stuck into. So you have refrigerators. So everyone gets a shelf basically, and it's really nice. And then you have freezer. So yay, that's really cool. It's really big, lots of cupboards. So here you go. Also, this is Glide. It's supposed to be the Wi-Fi here. Just so you know, me and the girls have had like a lot of issues connected to it. Like my phone connects to it now, but my computer doesn't. Glide has like quite a lot of issues right now since like so many students are arriving, and yeah, we're gonna resolve them within like in a day or two. It's gotta be nice, so I'll keep you updated on that.
Yeah, just take a quick selfie, maybe.
And then they would like no.
Where are you from?
France. It's just it's crazy. They have everything in packages. In France, like we call that a péché mignon. It's like a cute thing. It's when you buy something that you don't need but you want to eat. This is my little outfit of today, and as you can see, the weather is so. It was actually sunnier earlier, I promise, but at least it's not raining for the rest of the week. So I made pasta. Just so you know, the other girls don't really like the stove because it heats up like really slowly. If you want to boil water, just put it like on. I did on 5 sticks and it boils like at home, like really fast. And then you have to press down the buttons so that you're not sure not to put like fire to the kitchen. I'm so disappointed. Like we paid £15 to take part, and plus it was not a private bus. We took the normal bus.
I could have given you the tour, and I maybe even had like some more.
Is it the sea that we see?
Oh, this is nice.
The view is really pretty, but the view is the nice thing here.
Like around Christmas time, it's really pretty. So the Christmas market is like in the whole park, like where the little monument is. We should get there.
It's raining. Okay, so today was the Edinburgh Town Tour. So we were really excited for that. Actually, like out of 10, 5 of my roommates wanted to do it. Like we sharing the apartment. I think we were so disappointed because it was gonna be like, first we paid like £15 to go there, and in the end we had to pay like, we thought it would be like a private bus, but we just took like the normal bus, which we had to pay for, which was not really nice. Well, that's not what we thought. And then the guy, I noticed in the bus, he didn't know like really where to go, so I was like, maybe last minute they told him to go, so he just did. And in the case, like in the end, that's what it really was. I think the guy that was supposed to do the tour just wasn't there today or was sick or something. So yeah, we paid £15. So there were like a lot of traffic jams, so it took like us an hour to get to the old town. Yeah, we just walked 20 minutes. Like really nothing, no, even like, maybe I would have paid like £5 if I got like the bus tickets, and also it's okay to just walk in the city, but then I would have liked to have historical details about what we were seeing. That would have been really nice. But yeah, even when we arrived, like the castle was closing, so we could not visit it anyway. Like everything was closing, so yeah. And then we had like the whiskey testing session in the afternoon, so we could just like not stay in town. So yeah, we just, like, it was 20 minutes, which we paid £25 off, with no historical details and no visit. It was just like walking in the street. I think probably the reason I was disappointed as well is because like 2 days ago, as you can see in the images, like I already went there with my parents. So I agree that's not everyone's case, but God, there are people aside. But it was mine, so I was like, I already did that, just paid like £15 to go there with nothing special. Like we're gonna not really pub, it's kind of complicated in Edinburgh Centre, but we still went there and we walked more than 20 minutes for sure, and we did like shops and stuff, so it was really different. So I was kind of, we were all really disappointed, so we just decided to go back home because we didn't want to be late and we wanted to have time to eat dinner before going to the whiskey testing, to not be completely drunk. The whiskey testing was really nice. So we were in Student Union as well, where we got the ice cream the other day. It was really nice. We got like the vice president of the club because like the president was not available or something. So the vice president was really nice. It was, the vibe was cool. Everyone was so nice, and the whiskey were like the affordable ones, like kind of cheap, but still like tasty. I think definitely not the strongest alcohols. So we got to try like 5 whiskeys. The third one was my favorite aftertaste was the best one out of them all, I think. Like the sweetest and like easiest to keep in your mouth. The second one has like, I could taste the vanilla in it, which was really nice, I think. And then the last one, I really didn't like it because I had a barbecue flavor. If you like to be like at a campfire, I think that's the perfect vibe. The whiskey evening, the vibe was really good, if I had something to say. The people were so nice. You just eat before you do that, and I think that's a really good opportunity to meet people and to just try Scottish whiskey that's affordable.
Got it back for free, so I made it. The amount of stuff we got, it's crazy. Okay, so I only have one thing to say. We're so crazy here. Do you see the amount of bags that I have? All of this for free, and I got so many freebies in here. Oh, it's like soft in the mouth. Oh, fuck. Screwed up, but still.
There's a lot of chocolate in there. Are they good?
Very good.
Really? Thank you.
Ça me fait pas peur, même à l'usure, j'y crois encore et encore. Des sacrifices, s'il le faut j'en ferai. J'en ai déjà fait, mais toujours le point levé. Now that we are gonna be friends. God, what have you done? You're a pink pony girl, and you dance at the club, oh mama. I was just having fun on the stage. s'éteint. Quand tu me blesses, quand tu me retiens, c'est celui